What's happening, troops? Hope you're all doing really well. Finished work early today, so I've got a little bit of time now. We can do some gaming before I need to go do stuff later. So I'm going to try and finish up normal mode. Yeah, that's what we're going to try and do today. I don't know if I greeted you all, so I'm going to greet you all again. Hope you're all doing really well. Thank you for joining me if you have. Yes. So I found some really cool items. I was playing the other day. I started another Paladin. I also downloaded Grim Dawn and Path of Exile, so I think I'm going to try Grim Dawn at one point once I finish up Diablo 2. It's not that I'm getting worn out on Diablo 2, but it is starting to, I'm doing the same thing over and over and over again, you know, so I think I'll maybe just take a couple of weeks away from Diablo 2, try a few other ARPGs, but I also really want to play Diablo 3, so I found a Shaco with my Paladin, so I actually found a couple of Shacos, but I can't wear them yet because it requires level 62. This is perfect though for my Sorceress because it boosts my mana and it boosts my life too, and all attributes, and 50% better chance of items. I can't wear it yet though, but when I can wear it, I'm going to take all of these items and put them onto this skull here. That's the plan. Kavak, my man, what's happening? Good to see you. Thank you for joining. We're just going to be doing some Diablo 2 again today. I'm wanting to finish up normal mode. That way we can get into nightmare, hell difficulties and stuff like that. Where did we leave off last time? Stop the siege by killing Shank the Overseer in the Bloody Foothills. So, let's go do that. We'll go kill Shank. And we'll save some of these barbarians up here. Again, we are playing on hardcore, so if I die, that's it, it's game over, character is gone. So we'll need to just be careful, we'll take it slow. When I built this Sorceress, when I started doing this build, I was following a guide, but the guide I was following was for a softcore Sorceress. So most of the points were going into mana instead of health. I reckon I probably should have watched a hardcore build guide for a Sorceress because I have way more health, I have way more mana than I should have health. And I was watching a hardcore playthrough last night and it was the other way around. Sorceress had more health than they did mana. So any points I get now, I'm putting straight into health. What's happening, Shinju? Hope you're doing well, my man. Good to see you. Yeah, we're just going to try and finish up normal mode today, Shinju. I found some cool items again the other day, or last night, with my Paladin as well. So we've got some cool new items we can use as the Sorceress. I also turned the monster density down from 8 to 4. So it's 4 times monster density instead of 8. So it might seem like there's a lot less enemies around compared to what we're used to. Here for a bit. No worries, Shinju. I'm not going to be a long stream today anyway. I finished work early today and I've got to go do some stuff later. So I have some errands to run. So it's just going to be a short one. I'm going to try and just get through as much of this as possible. But thanks for joining anyway, bro. I really appreciate it. So what are you two doing today? Start the weekend at Monday. What's your plans for the week, Shinju? You as well, Kavak. What's your plans, boys? What's the plans, troops? I'm off Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I'm working the rest of the week. Outside, since, you know, sitting all day learning programming is bad for the blood flow. True, true. It's good to get plenty of sunlight in you. It's healthy to be outside a lot. At my break at lunch today at work, I was sitting outside because the weather was actually, the sun was out here earlier in Scotland, but now it's overcast again, the sun's away, so. But it's good you're making an effort, Shinju. You know what's good for you. So I can enchant Durga's weapon. I was wanting to see if I could, I can't enchant them unfortunately. I was wondering if I could enchant the barbarians. Which reminds me, we're actually going to pick up a barbarian as our new mercenary. don't get me wrong, Durga's good, but I've got Durga on my Paladin, and some of these mercenaries have crazy cool names like Wolfstan and stuff like that. So, not that it matters, it's just the name of the enemy, but still. Oh yeah, I stocked up on big potions too on my other character and transferred them over to Azura here. Yeah, it's really sunny today. Stretching your legs a bit. And tonight you're going to work out. Nice, nice. Maybe I should work out tonight, since you're doing it as well. Hopefully that's the... Winter is over now, Shinju, hopefully. We'll start getting good weather again, because it was lovely last summer. I remember it being really warm. I didn't touch my heating for like 6 months. It was that warm here, which is unheard of. But yeah, once we, like I said previously, once I finish up this character, we'll move on and we'll play something different again. We probably will come back to Diablo. Swings and roundabouts, innit? You play a game, you play something else, you come back to the game, so. But I'm really interested in Grim Dawn, and especially Path of Exile. Path of Exile looks very, very in-depth. Looks like there's loads of builds you can do. All the systems seem quite in-depth as well. Something I could really, really sink my time into, you know. Another good ARPG. And one of the guys that made Path of Exile worked on the original Diablo 2. So that's a nice bonus there. It is free to play though. And you do need to buy, I think you need to buy stash at one point, extra stash. Which is, seems like a bit of a bummer, but if it's free to play, that's fine. I was reading that Path of Exile is more about how fast you can get through the areas, how quickly you can clear the map, which I like the sound of, because I was loving going through Diablo 2 really, really fast. Grim Dawn is a bit slower, but I've also heard that Grim Dawn is kind of Lovecraftian, so I'm really interested in Grim Dawn too. In Grim Dawn, apparently there's a lot more Uniqes, a lot more powerful items and stuff like that, so damn, you're sinking your time into Path of Exile, huh? Not yet, Shinju, not yet. I haven't decided what I want to do yet, because I've got both of them. I paid for Grim Dawn. Path of Exile's free, so I don't know if I could show you, bro. I'm actually just gonna, let's not do anything silly. Let's pause this. We are playing on hardcore. We don't want to come off the game and then die. So yeah, Grim Dawn, it looks super fun, bro. I've turned it on just to have a quick shot of it. I really like it. The same can be said with Path of Exile though. They both are very similar, and again today a lot of the RPGs are just copying off of each other and they're copying all the same mechanics, but still. Grim Dawn. The art style as well I think looks really nice, Shinju, so it really reminds me of Fable, but also quite dark. So I'm liking the look of it. The art style seems nice. I like the UI, everything else. And it's apparently a bit more user-friendly than Path of Exile is. So, and I like the classes in Grim Dawn. I like the skill tree. And yeah, you're right. You seem to really be into the genre. Yeah, this is supposed to be a bit darker, like a bit more Lovecraftian. So I paid for Grim Dawn, so I'm going to go ahead and do Grim Dawn first, to see what it's like. I'll play it on stream. I'll let you guys see it as well. So, but yeah, it looks really nice. But Path of Exile looks really cool too. I just don't know if I'm ready to commit the time. Any videos that I've watched for Path of Exile have said, look, before you play this game, download a loot filter. Look up a build guide. Download the build guide. Follow the build guide. There's like so many prerequisites you need to do before actually getting into Path of Exile. And then if you look at the skill trees, they're mad, you know, they're crazy. That's one skill tree, another one, you know, it's like, it might seem overwhelming, but then again, maybe I don't mind spending all my time in that, especially if it's going to be like Diablo 2, you know, if it's an ARPG that is worth it. Anyways, I'm going to do Grim Dawn first. I'll see what Grim Dawn's like. In your day, Grim Dawn was just Monday morning. Yeah, I know that feeling. Yeah, it looks good. I like the look of Grim Dawn. I think that's what I'm going to try next. Sounds like there isn't much freedom in Path of Exile. Bro, I think it's the other way around, Shinju. There's unlimited freedom in Path of Exile. The skill tree, it looks massive, but any class can go anywhere in the skill tree. So you could pick, I don't really know what the classes are, but I could, let's use Diablo 2 as an example. I could pick a Paladin, but then use Druid abilities, you know? So the skill tree may look massive, but it doesn't matter what class you pick. You can go anywhere in the skill tree. So I think there is a lot of freedom in it for building, and I think that's why people like it so much, because there are so many builds. When I was looking at builds, bro, there was thousands of them. So I think for freedom and playability, Path of Exile definitely is the one. It's got a lot more content, like a lot more content. But again, the end game stuff I was reading isn't that great, and it's more about just how fast you can clear a map, which I do like, again, but I do like a slower paced game sometimes, so we'll play both of them. We will. Well, yeah. I just wish I had more time, guys. More time. But then again, how many times have I played through Diablo 2 now? Maybe more than 10 times over the past month and a bit. And here we are again, playing through it. It's an addiction. Hi Webster. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining. Okay, here is Shank. Shank's nothing for my fireballs. Bitch. Okay, let's go back to Horadric. We'll get a reward.
Not in town.
Where is Horadric? I think he's over here. Oh. This is Horadric, the blacksmith.
You're an even greater warrior than I expected.
Who, me?
Sorry for underestimating you. As a token of my appreciation, I will craft sockets into an item of your choosing. And from now on, you'll get the best
prices. Thank you, Horadric. If I wasn't using mods, this is where you'd come to give sockets to an item. So if I wasn't using mods, let's say,
Not in town.
I might actually be able to do it if I've got, no I won't. Yeah, I will, actually. I don't want to waste any of these swords though, because they're all unique. Well, they're not all uniques, but they're all nice weapons. Look at this stash, bros. Yeah. All these nice weapons. Plenty of armors too. What was I looking for again? Oh yeah, a weapon. So this has 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, but it doesn't have any sockets. If I take that to Horadric and give it to him, not this. Oh, I could do it with this actually. Okay. That's not a special sword.
Not in town.
Okay, so if I put this in here and revert it to a normal item, I can now give it to him and he can add sockets to it. You can only do this once per difficulty. There you go, now it's got 4 sockets on it. I'm using mods so I can add sockets to anything, but if you weren't using mods, this is where you come for your 4 socket weapon, and then you can get Spirit, because I've got a 4 socket weapon here. And that's the rune word Tal Tool Ort. Now, I'm going to have this same rune word in this same shield, but again, this shield can only have 3 sockets. I do have 4 socket shields, but I'm not a high enough level to use them yet, so we can still get stronger. Better resistances, better stats, because we're going to need them as we move forward. Up to the Frigid Highlands. Not the frigid outskirts, the Frigid Highlands. No PST here, guys. Actually quite like this area. PTSD, sorry. What did I say? PTSD? And my cast rate can be a lot faster as well. So we're going to be looking for items that increase my cast rate. Because I can cast fast at the moment, but I could cast much faster than this. Like 100% faster. Double the speed I'm going at now, I think. I haven't actually checked. Oh. Sorry, Durga is taking care of things. So if I keep an eye, Sorceress here, FCR is faster cast rate. So 200 is the fastest cast rate I can get with the Sorceress. So there we go, 95% faster cast rate. So I could still be looking for other items, and we can get this up to 200. So I could be shooting out so many spells, guys. Oh, another thing as well that I was unsure of. Grim Dawn and Path of Exile are PC games. I was afraid that they weren't going to have controller support. Can confirm both Path of Exile and Grim Dawn both have controller support. I don't mind playing with mouse and keyboard, but you click to move in this game. You don't use WASD, it's like you click to move. And I've never really been a PC gamer. I don't like the clicking. It's like, bro, I'm trying to attack these guys and I can't even get next to them. You know? I'm just complaining, obviously. You know, everybody has their own preferences, but it's just so much more control with a controller. You know? Let's be careful here and not die. Nice, I prefer controller as well. I always have. I've always been a console gamer, and even though I've had a PC for a few years now and I have done PC games, you can guarantee I looked up a mod for Morrowind to play with controller. I looked up a mod for Oblivion to play with controller. It makes things a PC gamer regardless what you use. Yeah, true. I mean, I'm playing on PC now, so yeah. Don't get me wrong though, I still prefer consoles. If I had the choice, I'd pick up a console and play any day. Now, it was something my dad used to say. I never really agreed with him until I had my own PC and started modding and doing stuff like that. You've got a PC to install a game, you got to make sure you get the right specs, you got to make sure you get the right graphics card, you got to make sure everything is spot on, right system, up to date, blah blah blah. I turn on that PlayStation, I go into the store, I can buy a game and it's going to work right away. It's going to be great, it's going to run smooth, no issues. The only problem is I can't use mods, but at the end of the day that's fine. I'll give up mods for a stable frame rate, the game to run perfectly without any issues. PC gaming's good. I still do prefer console gaming though, just for how easy it is, you know. It's plug and play essentially, no extra setting stuff up and whatever else. And I don't have trouble with PC, like setting stuff up or anything like that. It's so much easier. And if I have the options available for mods, you believe I'm going to use them. Had to do something for a few minutes. I'm back now. No worries, Kavak. You've not missed anything, bro. We're just chatting, making our way up through the frigid islands. I should maybe actually go back and talk to Larzik, because he might have another quest for me. No, it started already. We need to find the soldiers in the frigid islands. We'll free the barbarians. There's some of them there. Be free, barbarian friends! I'm sure there's a few more of them we've got to save too. Let's go! Nova! No one can even get close to me. Depends on what game. if I want to use mods or have it on PC. Yeah, totally. I mean, I was playing Diablo 2 on console originally, and then realised that there was some items that people hadn't dropped in 20 years. And people have been playing this game since day one and they still haven't dropped a Shaco, or they haven't dropped a Bear rune or a Zod rune or Tyrael's Might. I've seen all of that now with mods. And the game is fantastic, it is, and I realise that I'm ruining some of the original pizzazz the game had, you know, like that excitement of dropping stuff. I had that excitement when I played the game originally on PlayStation. I had that excitement and it was great. Again, I just don't have... Well, I do have the rest of my life to play this game. I just don't want to play this game for the rest of my life. I probably will, but not to the extent that other people have. You know, I was thinking about it. I watch a lot of YouTube channels, much like you guys probably do as well. And I see channels that are committed to one game. And it's like, good for you if you really enjoy that game, you know, but I enjoy a bit of variety. Yeah, don't get me wrong, there's some games I love. I love Dark Souls, you know, I love Demon Souls. But I won't play it every day for the rest of my life. You know, I like variety. There's loads of games out there. It's worth trying a bit of everything. And I know that's not great for my channel, playing a bit of everything, but that's what I want to do, and that's what I enjoy. So, I know my videos aren't very informative. I stumble over myself all the time and blah blah blah, but I'm only human at the end of the day. And I'm happy you guys are here to experience that with me. Even though I'm all over the place, I'm very inconsistent. I do most things on a whim. Yeah, that's just me. Games with multiplayer are easier for PC. Yeah, because then it means you don't have to have the same console, you know. The amount of times back in the day I wanted to play a game with my friend, but he had Xbox and I had PlayStation, so I understand that point, Shinju, yeah. Multiplayer, 100% is better. Any day of the week. Oh, it's been on screen capture the full time. Sorry if the frame rate's been bad, guys. This should maybe be better. I left it on screen capture, sorry. When it's on screen capture, the frame rate tanks for whatever reason. It's on game now, so the visual should be a bit better. Sorry about that, Trips. I know. I forgot to change it back. Yeah, like 99% of your content is in Dark Souls 2. Yeah. I mean, it's fine, each to their own, and I enjoy channels that make just one game because they're super in depth and you can learn a lot from them. It's just, yeah. I'm going back. Have a nice stream, guys. No worries, Shinju. Thanks for joining, my man. I really appreciate you being here. Like I said, it's probably going to be a short one anyway, so I've got to go run some errands. But I did want to squeeze in some Diablo 2 before that. Ooh, nice halberd. That could be a new weapon for Durga. Oops. Let's see, what we got, 77. What damage is he doing now? 100 and, yeah. We're not swapping. Nah, Durga's got a good weapon as is. Ooh, wow. I think that guy had knockback. Oops! Oh, yeah, we can go werewolf. We can go werebear as paladin, and we can go werewolf as sorceress. Again, this isn't allowed in base game. I can only do this because I'm using mods. But I'm never, ever, ever gonna pick druid class. So, I've got nothing against the druid class, it just doesn't really interest me. And I know I'm saying it doesn't interest me, I'm literally using two of its abilities on two separate characters, but I just don't like the way he looks, I don't like the look of his armour. Just preference stuff, so each to their own. What did we get? Nothing worth writing home about. But yeah, werewolf. Werewolf and werebear. Well, we are named after one of the Daedric princes, so let's just say that Hercene bestowed me with some beastly abilities. Thank you, Hercene. I belong in the hunt. Was it Hercene, not Hercene? Hercene. The Daedric Lord of the Hunt. I'm sure Hercene's the Daedric Lord of the Hunt, isn't he? I'm sure he is. Oh, Daedric Prince, sorry. Ah, Daedric Lord Prince, same thing, isn't it? Or is it? God, I got to screw up on my Elder Scrolls lore. Yes, okay, yes. Thank you, Kavak. Let's get a couple of meteors in. Try and hit something with them at least. Boom, boom, boom. So yeah, any points we get now we're going to be putting into health rather than magicka. Or mana, sorry. Magicka, mana. It's always different in games, isn't it? You've been playing a bunch of Ghost of Tsushima recently. Nice. Enjoying it, Kavak? I saw it on the store, the PlayStation Store recently. I'm sure it was maybe free, but I never downloaded it. Can't say the game has ever interested me. Oh, we got some more barbs here. Let's save them. Barbarians, not bards. Sorry. Yeah, it is free on the store. Cool, cool. I think my brother's maybe played it before. Ghost of Tsushima. I think really the only samurai kind of games I've played, if that is a samurai game, Tenshu, although I think Tenshu is maybe a ninja. Tenshu, Onimusha, haven't played a lot of them. Okay, let's get to these last barbarians. Where are you, my barbarian friends? I'll set you free. I think I found them. Nope. Oh, here we go, my barbarian brethren. I think that might be all of them. Yeah. Your soldiers are safe.
Thank you for rescuing my men. They have spoken well of your bravery in battle. Perhaps there is hope for us after all.
God, my eyes, my allergies have been so bad recently, especially my nose.
That you saved. And please, take this set of runes. I had been saving them for a socketed shield, but I think
You listening? Set runes, socketed shield.
set them in the right order for their fullest effect.
Okay, so he's just given me Ral, Ort and Tal, I think. Ral, Ort, Tal. Now separately, these have all their own abilities, as you can see here. If I put this in a weapon, I don't have any spaces in my weapon, to be fair. But if I put it in a weapon, it's 1 to 50 lightning damage. But if you combine, I've already got them here, Ral, Ort, Tal. I've already made this rune word. You get it for free though after you do this quest, but I already have it here. Ral, Ort, Tal. Together, these runes make 60 enhanced defense, some all res pretty much, cold, lightning, fire, poison, 50% on each pretty much, which is really good, and 10% of my damage taken goes to mana, which is great. But I want, this rune word is called Ancient's Pledge, it's seen at the top there, Ancient's Pledge 39. I want my shield, like I said earlier, I want this rune word on my shield as well, because it's much better. 2 to all skills, 35 faster cast rate, enhanced damage, 22 vitality, 112 to mana. It's really good. So yeah, once we get to level 50 something, I can have this in my shield as well. I've got a shield here waiting. 54, it's ready. You guys can't see it there. It's there. 54 waiting on me. Yeah, you play as a samurai. Yeah, I thought so. From what I'd seen of it, Kavak. Is it good? Could you recommend it, Kavak? Does it have a good story? Like, is it Souls-like? Tell me a bit about it. Priya, hello. Or is it Priya? Priya, hello. Priya K. Priya K. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining. Just a bit of background. I've only recently started playing Diablo 2 a couple of months ago. I'm not an expert. but I'm really enjoying it. I'm also using a ton of mods. I think 69 mods altogether. Most of them are in the video description. Might have missed a couple. Wow, okay, well I've been playing for over 200 hours if that says anything. I think that says enough. Is it a Souls-like though? Yeah. I was saying to Shinju a while ago, I went through a bit of a period of looking through Souls games, or Souls-like. I downloaded a bunch of free ones from the PlayStation Store. Neo being one of them. I think Code Vein was another one, but I never played them. I never exited the prison cell at the beginning of Neo. I just turned it off. Nothing against the game, I just don't think I was in the right frame of mind to start a new game. I would like to go back to it. Same goes for Code Vein, to be fair though. I made a character, and then as soon as character creation was finished, I turned the game off. Again, nothing wrong with the game, I just don't think I was in the right mind to start a new game. Not really. It has a dodge roll, and that's about all the similarities. Okay, cool. I'm so used to... I know this is a very big departure from what... Prior K, I'm actually just about to talk about that. This is a very big departure from what Dark Souls is. The combat in this. I mean, depending on how you look at it. This is an ARPG. Prior. This is it, or Priya. This is an ARPG. Top-down action role-playing game. Dark Souls is more of just an RPG, I'd say. A JRPG. But yeah, if I'm going to be playing a third-person combat game, if the controls aren't as good as Dark Souls, then yeah, probably not going to play it. I think that's why I haven't went back to Skyrim in so long now. I like Morrowind, because it's just offers so much more, but yeah, I think that's why I haven't went back to Skyrim. The combat is absolutely terrible in that game. And I saw a while ago, it was on the Skyrim subreddit, people were talking about, what kind of combat do you want in Elder Scrolls 6? And I was like, bro, please, Dark Souls style combat. It's the only thing the Elder Scrolls is missing. And people are like, no, that'll ruin the game. I said, bro, the combat system in Elder Scrolls is so fucking dated. It's terrible, man. You know, that is it. And after playing, games like Dark Souls, I just find it so hard to go back to. No worries, Priya. Yeah, this is an ARPG, top-down ARPG. So, I really enjoy these games. The loot systems, the skill trees, the builds, they're all really good, really good. Lots of variety. Oh. Okay, did you hear that screaming there? Those are bird enemies. They've put an enchantment on me. See those squirrels, the swirlies above the top of my head, they're gone now. These enemies enchant me so that if I use magic, my health goes down. They are almost as bad as the little skeleton enemies. The wee spear skeletons that I spoke about. This next area is going to be full of these enemies as well, I'm sure of it. I didn't post video games on my YouTube channel, but I'm going to call it a game, because why not? Yeah, it's your channel. You call it whatever you want, Webster. You just do you. Oh. There's my health going away again. Where are they? I want to show you these enemies. Thankfully there's not a lot of them, which is a nice bonus. I guess there's none of them now. I get scared every time I hear that squeal. But I literally don't see any of them now. I think I'll start making video games soon. You'll start. Okay, video game videos soon. Sorry, blah blah blah. I'll start making gaming videos soon. There you go, Webster. Nice. Can you turn on captions, please? Because I'm not good in English. I don't think I can turn on captions on a live stream, bro. I don't think that's possible. And if it is, I don't know how to do it. Sorry. I can look into it for next time. I'll see if you can get captions on. Oh, let me check now, actually. I think it's maybe something you need to do on your end. Nah, it's not possible, unfortunately, through YouTube. Sorry, Priya. Sorry, it says to add captions to your live stream, you need to send captions to YouTube. The captions can either be embedded in the video or... So, I need to know everything I'm saying before the live stream starts to then put it in, so... Sorry, guys. I did look. Christopher, what's happening? Christopher Leslie, good to see you, my man. Thank you. Yeah, it's an ARPG. Yeah, let's keep going. We're going to get up here and into the next area because I'm sure we need to... Oh, we need to go back to town, actually. We need to go back to town. I don't know if I've ever told you, BB, I've actually made a few fully edited videos. Nice. Share them in the Discord, Kavak. Put them in the video part of the Discord. I'll check them out. And maybe other people will check them out too.
Well, well. The siege has everything in short supply. Except fools. Why would you seek this place?
Except fools? Excuse me, Neolithic?
Did a vulture come to loot the bodies of our fallen warriors? Regardless, this is no place to make a name for yourself. The mountain is ours to protect. It's only a matter of time before...
Yeah, alright, scumbag. You old man. You're just jealous that you can't get with Azura. Okay, so we need to go talk to...
There is a matter which I hesitate to share.
To share.
I believe you are the only one who can help me now. Anya, the young alchemist and daughter to one of our slain elders, has been missing for some time. She is a strong,
crafty woman, Anya.
like no other. One night,
I will save my sister.
her arrival, I overheard her and Neelathak arguing about her father's death. The next morning, she was gone. Neelathak has his own tale as to where she went and why.
I'm sure he does. That old creep.
Fear he's at the root of her disappearance. Please, if you can, search for Anya and...
I'll search for Anya, don't you worry.
Not here.
Let's go talk to Neolithic, you old creep. No, we don't get any options. Okay. Sometimes Google randomly throws people into channels they end up liking, which is weird sometimes. Yeah, discoverability is weird, isn't it? Especially for live streams. Yeah, you only upload gaming videos and not live stream because back in September I got copyrighted and permanently restricted to stream again. What were you streaming, Webster, that you get copyrighted? You should probably check what you're streaming before you do it, my man. Yeah, what game? Minecraft? That's a bit weird, getting banned for playing Minecraft, bro. Oh! We just leveled up! You know where those points are going, guys? Right into health. Right into vitality. Where are we? More vitality! Not enough! Okay, I'll just put points into all the skills we're using. I've put a cap on myself, so the cap is going to be 70 for all of these skills. We're not using all of them anyway, we're only taking certain skills. What game will we be playing next live? Probably Diablo 3. I've been playing it in my spare time. But yeah, probably Diablo 3. I've got loads of games that I want to play prior. Loads of games. It's finding the time to play them. I set up a Patreon. If you want to support me, feel free. It's in the link. The more support I get from everybody, the more likely I can do this every day full time. I just, with my current job, it's hard, you know, like it's a physical job and I'm tired when I get home, so I don't want to complain, but I love doing this. If you want to support me, you want to see this full time, just head over to the Patreon. It's £1 a month. I made it as cheap as possible so that it was feasible for everybody. So again, no pressure, but if you want to see me play lots more games, yeah. Well, what were you saying, Webster? It was a stream about you celebrating YouTube anniversary. Okay. Yeah, time does fly. That's weird that you get banned though. So in here, this is where these enemies are, I'm sure. So we might just have to blast through this area. Yes, there they are there. So look at my health bar. Oh, it's not actually... It's not as bad as it is. Okay, yeah, my health's still going down. It's because I don't have the disenchantment or the debuff. Maybe if I kill them before the debuff happens, that is... Okay, that's good to know. But yeah, those flying harpy things debuff me so that if I use magic, my health goes down. We just need to avoid them. I'm sure that's what they do, at least. I could be wrong. I could be very wrong. Don't quote me. That's what I've noticed though, my health goes down. Yeah, look at my health. Right, I've got that disenchantment above me. Nothing's hitting me. I'm shooting spells out. Look at my health disappear. Yeah. So yeah, we've got to go all sword and shield in here. I do so little damage as well. Okay, so that's a solar there. If I pick this up and combine it with something, I should be able to use this Hydra move. I haven't put any points into it, but if I use the solar, this is a modded item by the way, solars. If I combine this, let's say, with this 15 to life charm. You can't, oh you can't see it, it now says 1 to Hydra. And if I put this back in my inventory, it says 7 to Hydra. But that's because I think I've got +6 to all of my skills. So you can see here, well it doesn't actually say what the base level is, but yeah, I could use Hydra now if I wanted it. So that is a cool spell. I just I've never used it. I don't want to be too OP guys, you know. Maybe better just blasting through here. There we go, this is what we're looking for, the frozen river. I think this is where Anya is. After the copyright thing, you live stream on Facebook, but stopped because you didn't like streaming on Facebook, so I used Instagram instead, yeah. Oh, my health! Oh my god! I guess whichever platform's right for you, Webster. That's the important thing. Experiment until you find something you like. More of these fucking... Okay, well if I use my fireball, at least that doesn't take off too much health. Oh, and it's those wee red skeleton guys too. This is horrible. I can see my playthrough ending here. I'm actually just gonna stock up potions. Do you like simulator games? I've never really played any. I've watched a lot of simulator games in the past. I used to watch a gaming channel called Funhouse,
Not here.
which are actually closing now completely. Rooster Teeth are closing, which then means Funhouse are closing. Critic if you're there. Goodbye Funhouse, eh? Not that I watch them anymore, but I watched Funhouse do a lot of simulator games. Like Farm Simulator, My Summer Car and stuff like that. Not the kind of game I would play, but I do enjoy watching that kind of content. I like cyberpunk, fantasy, dark fantasy, those kind of genres. Oh, I've got to watch so I don't get... Okay, safe. Oh my god. Okay, so I think it's maybe only lightning spells. Look at my health when I use lightning spells. It just disappears. But when I use fire, it's not as bad. So I think we're okay. We can use fireballs. Whew! That's a fucking relief. I stream on YouTube. I'm not a big fan of Twitch. And they've been getting trashier and trashier. I used to stream on Twitch, but I stopped a while ago for a couple of reasons. Mainly because I already had an audience on YouTube. I had like 400 subscribers. What's the point of jumping over to Twitch? What, so I can alienate you guys? You guys get left with odds? Nah, it's not fair. So that one reason. Also the fact that I've never really liked Twitch. I watched Twitch when it originally came out, like way back in the day, because everybody jumped on Twitch when it came out originally. But apart from that, I've never really watched it. I know it's hypocritical to say, but I don't often watch live streams. I prefer like a long form video content. But yeah, Twitch recently, man, just looks like it's... Twitch is for simps. Twitch is for simps and thoughts, bro. It's not for real gamers. And again, each to their own. I mean, if you enjoy Twitch, that's fine. I'm not going to think any less of you for enjoying Twitch, because it's not all thoughts and simps, but that's the majority. Okay, I'm maybe just going to jump back again for some more potions, just to be safe. Where is this chick? Where are you, Anya? I'm trying to save you, but you're so far away. And I can't use half of my spells for fear of dying. Another dead end. Where am I from, Priya? I am from Scotland and the United Kingdom. I consider myself Scottish though. I don't consider myself British. Again, no judgment against British folk, English folk. My ex-girlfriend was English, but I'm Scottish. And that's how I look at myself. Oh, I think we found her. Nice. Is that Anya? No. Maybe she's up that way. My quest has been updated, so she must be close. Yes, here we go. You know what I should be doing? I should be in werewolf mode. That way I'd have been much safer. Yep. Anytime we see these birds again, guys, just remind me, just go werewolf form. So at least that way I've got a counter to it. Please. Priya. You're from India as well? Nice, more Indian troops in the chat. Let's go. Thank you for joining, by the way. I hope you stay, Priya. I hope you enjoy your time here. So, let's go and talk to what's her face, and we can free Anya. Mala.
So, that snake Neelathak
It was Neelathak, yes.
Disappearance, and he trapped her with a freezing curse. Here, take this potion to Anya and give it to her. That should release her.
Okay. I was watching another video again yesterday as well. I don't know if you guys know Mr. Llama SC. He's a big Diablo 2 channel. He was watching someone try Diablo 2 for the first time, and a comment that they made again that I'd noticed was that the story sucks in this game.
Good afternoon.
Must just be me. I must have a super low bar when it comes to story, because I really enjoyed the story in this game. It's short and sweet, but I really enjoyed it. It's just disheartening to see so many people that didn't enjoy it. And I know that the story was made in a win by one guy, I think. So, but the family's culture is Nepali, and they speak Nepali. Is that right? Nepali? Nepal? And do some Nepali traditions. Nice. Or Nepali Sikkim, or is that Sikkim traditions? Tamil Nadu. Not gonna lie, guys, my Indian geography is not good. I know where you are on the map, but I couldn't tell you where any places were in India. There we go, you're free, Anya. Be free. Okay, so we can now go back and talk to Anya, and she's going to give us a quest. But I want to get the teleport pad before I leave here, so we don't need to come through all this place again. Oh, what are the chances? Found it right away. Let's go. Oh. Okay, it's okay. I'm also not that good at that. Okay. Don't feel so bad now then. Yeah, the funny thing is I picked geography in school,
So much for bringing Anya back.
but sucked at it, so...
I have devised this spell to increase your resistances as a token of my thanks. I know it isn't much, but I hope you find it.
Oh, it's much, Mala, don't you worry.
Go talk to Anya. She has urgent news concerning Nilathok.
So, she has just given me a very, very important scroll. And you get this every playthrough, every difficulty. Hold to cast. This will boost my resistances. My resistances are great anyway. But, well, they're not great, actually. 80 is good. 75 is good. I'm looking for 80, 95 though. That's good resistances for now. I don't speak Hindi or Nepali because my parents went to the Philippines for work. And I was 4 years old back then. You only know English? Wow. I'm probably going to learn languages soon. That was going to be my question for you. Do you want to learn other languages, Webster? It's one of the worst things about living here in the UK. They don't teach you anything, especially not languages.
I hope you can bring an end to Bale's reign of destruction. Our council of elders is gone. My father asked among them. The one thing that keeps us from total despair is the promise of vengeance against Bale.
We'll get vengeance against Bale, don't you worry.
Thank you, hero, for rescuing me. To show my personal gratitude, I give you this. I had it custom made for you by Larzik.
Oh, she got me a custom made item.
Told
Nice.
me he struck a deal with Bale to protect Horadric. In exchange
Okay,
for
but
the
guys, I'm going to go
deal's
for dinner.
promise,
No worries.
food
Enjoy.
belongs to
Whatever you're
God,
having, I hope you enjoy it.
of the ancients, our most holy totem. Doing so will allow Bale to enter Mount Ariat unchallenged by the ancients. I tried to stop Nilathok, but he
So
insisted
Bale
on
entered the
being
mountain
isolated.
unchallenged. Great.
Nilathok must be stopped before
I
he
hope the
can
World
himself
Stone's going to be
die.
okay.
As much as I would love to strangle the life out of him, I'm afraid I haven't.
Strangle the life out of him. Don't you worry, I'll go kill him.
Go to his lair through this portal I've opened, kill him, and then bring back the relic of the ancients. Stop Nilathok from destroying what we have striven for eons to protect.
You got it. What did she give me? Is that what she gave me? Or did she give me one of these? Maybe that's what she had made for me. Yes, because I am a sorceress. That makes sense. Okay. It's not a bad item. It's not a great item, that. 30 to life isn't bad, actually. I can't really complain with 30 to life. But again, I can't swap it out for that. Okay, I'll put this away. All good. Let's head back. You like GTA kind of games? Yeah, I've played all of them.
Not
I used to play a lot of GTA. I've never played GTA for the story though, ever. I play it for the sandbox appeal. GTA is the kind of game that I'll play for an hour and then put it down for like a few months, and then I'll come back, I'll play it for an hour, and then I'll put it down for a few months. I don't even think I own GTA 5 anymore. I don't think I own it. I used to have it on disc, I'm sure, but currently I do not own GTA 5. I don't think I own any GTA games anymore. But yeah, I've played a lot of them over the years. San Andreas the most. Hundreds of hours in San Andreas back when I was a wee guy. Hundreds of hours. Looking for Bigfoot, looking for Jason, looking for submarines, you name it. Me and my pals looked for everything in GTA back in the day. But yeah, it's the kind of game that I'll turn on, I'll play for an hour, and then at the end of the session, I'll be shooting a rocket launcher at the ground to see how high I can blast myself in the air. I'll definitely play the new one when it comes out. What about you, Priya? Or Priya. Do you like GTA style games? Yeah, you also like San Andreas, yeah. San Andreas is the GOAT. It's definitely the one I've played most. I played a lot of Grand Theft Auto 3 as well when I was younger. And I used to have Vice City Stories on PSP back in the day. I enjoyed Vice City Stories, being able to play it on the go. It was fun, yeah. The GTA games are really fun. I'll always enjoy them. Sometimes, back when I used to play it, I just turn the game on, I'd jump in a taxi, I'd put on some lo-fi hip-hop in the background, and I'd just do taxi fares in GTA 5 for like an hour. It was good fun, nice and chill. There's a lot you can do in the games. Something I'd really like to try, now that you mention it, Priya, is GTA 5 mods. I've never played GTA with mods. I think I could have a ton of fun playing GTA with mods. Anybody that watches my channel knows that I like mods, and when I use mods, I go all out. I don't just use one or two mods, I use a lot of them. Here we have Diablo, for example. I'm using all of these mods, the ones that have ticks on them. I think I've got 69 active. I like to experiment with mods. I like to change things up, you know. So, in regard to the mods I'm using here in Diablo, it's pretty base game. I'm only using mods for increased drop rate. Even the mod I'm using for the increased drop rate, I turned the increased rates down. Increased stash, stuff like that. There are mods that add new content to the game, like new enemies, new missions, which I really want to do, but these mods are part of bigger mod collections, so I'd need to wipe what I have now and start all over again with these other mods, which I think I will do eventually. Yeah, it's called Diablo Remodded, or Diablo 2 Remodded. It adds in lots of new enemies, I'm sure it adds in new bosses, just a fresh spin on the game, and I think it's what I need at this point. Because I don't know if people are ever going to add mods singly to add other enemies, different enemies or stuff like that. And the game's been out for, I don't know, close to 3 or 4 years at this point, I think. So, the mods have really slowed down at this point. Speaking of mods, actually, I was downloading mods for Grim Dawn. Not mods, one mod. I was looking at the mods. I was actually looking on Reddit, just for people's opinions. My question was Path of Exile versus Grim Dawn. And that's what I was talking about earlier. Like people were saying one's faster than the other, or one's thingy. Can I do Minecraft? Probably not, no. I own Minecraft. I haven't played it in years. Again, it's kind of like GTA in that respect. I don't have any real drive to play it, you know. I enjoy Minecraft for like half an hour to an hour, and then I'll put it off. So I do have it on PlayStation though. I just haven't played it in a very long time. I was talking to Shinju about it actually recently. Minecraft, I had made like a Roman Empire on creative mode. I never do survival. So. Okay, we've finally made it. I think. No, we haven't, damn it. Where is the way down? Yeah, so I was looking for mods for Grim Dawn, but instead of going all out with loads of mods, picked one mod that was suggested when I was looking Path of Exile versus Grim Dawn, and I was looking at which is better. Grim Dawn I think I'll like more, and I could see that there was one mod suggested for Grim Dawn, and it was to expand the stash, so I've went for that mod. Yeah, I've got a PS5 sitting there. I'm using the PS5 controller now. I'm playing on Steam though, currently. Oh no, I'm not actually, I'm playing on Battle.net. I do like console gaming, right? I just think it's much easier, much more convenient. So we're going to get to Neelathak here, hopefully, and I'm probably going to have to end the stream. I know it's been a short one, guys, but I've got to go run some errands. I might be able to stream again later, maybe. No promises though. Where is the bloody teleport pad, or the way down? Keep an eye on my health at the same time. There we go. Jeez, oh. Okay, so this is where Neelathak is. Oh no, it's more of those enemies. Oh, we can go werewolf. We are ready for this. We are prepared. I don't care if there's harpies. They're no match for a fucking werewolf. Werewolf with bone armor, let's go. Yeah, that's that enchantment on me now. Okay, it's away. Nice. Calling it enchantment, it's a debuff, I think. And some of the design for these enemies is amazing. Those big pus sacks, whatever those are. It doesn't look like Neelathak's here. He's maybe up one of the other ends. Do you have a PlayStation, Priya? What do you play games on? You PlayStation, you Xbox, Switch, PC? What's your flavour? Okay bro, it's bedtime, sorry, I'll see you tomorrow. No worries, I'm about to end the stream anyway, I'm just going to fight the boss and go, but thank you very much for joining, Priya. I really appreciate you being here, and I hope to see you again next time. Take care, and I hope you get a good sleep. Hope you're well rested. I wonder, is Neelathak going to be up here? Dude's going to be like, what the fuck? That's a werewolf! I'm about to be mauled by a werewolf! Yes you are, Neelathak. Yes you are. That is if he's up here. He's not in this one either. Okay, there's four places we can check. We've checked 2 of them now. Still no Neelathak, so. He's one of these 2 ways, one or the other. Man, being able to transform is so much fun. You know, I probably, come to think of it, I probably would enjoy playing as a druid if I really tried. I just don't like his armor sets. And you guys know how much the armor sets mean to me, at least. I know they shouldn't, but I mean, I decide what's important to me in games. I decide what I like. And I like armors. And if my character can't wear nice armor, then I'm not picking them. Very petty, I know. Okay, Neelathak's up here, guys. Let's do this. Where is he? Where are you, Neelathak? I don't see you. Where is it? There he is. Oh, he's dead. Nice. Killed him one shot. Let's go, Neelathak, you scumbag. Your power is no match for mine. You tell him, Azura. You tell him. Okay, let's quickly check and see if there's any decent items lying around here. When it's super zoomed in, as much as I like it really zoomed in, it's harder to see the items. After the stream, I would suggest checking out Ghost of Tsushima, especially if it's free like you said. No worries, bro, I will. If it's free, I'll download it, right? I'll maybe need to delete something from my console, but if it's free, I'll definitely check it out. There's no reason not to try it, especially if it is free, so. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, let's get out of here now then. Oops, my portal. Oh. Now she does something really cool for us.
You have stopped Neelathak, but he didn't have the relic. He must have already given it to Bale. Now Bale will not be tested when he reaches Ariat's summit.
Yeah, Bale's gonna get to the World Stone scot free, guys.
I do thank you for trying, though. Please allow me to honor your courage by magically inscribing your name onto an item of your choosing.
So she can
It's
personalize an item for us. I know it's not a big deal, but yeah, it is cool. So I have a Shaco here. Harlequin Quest Shaco. If I put this in here, do I have other Shacos actually? Yeah, I can't wear this yet, but still. If I take this over here
Yes?
and personalize it, it's now Azura's Harlequin Quest Shaco. Yeah, and you can change the colour of this stuff as well. I know green's a bit of a... Oh, I can't wear it yet actually anyway, because I'm not 62, but yeah. Okay, we have our own Shaco personalised. This is one of the biggest rare items in the... or one of the more rare items in the game, the Shaco. I've actually got quite a lot of the rare items now. Shaco is one of them. That's another one. Skin of the... Serpent skin, skin of the Viper Magi. Again, great stats, want all skills, blah blah blah. I've also picked up this one that I've never had before, Hagon's Wisdom, which is great stats again, so very nice. So yeah, we did that. Quest log. I just got to keep going now. So you know what, actually, I should have time. Let's see if we can level up first. We're super close to leveling up. Look at that. Let's see if we can level up first before I need to go. I do have time. I'm cutting it a bit close, but I've got time. Back to the Crystalline Passage. Go wolf mode. That way, these harpies can't really hurt us with the debuff. It would be nice as well if we, at the same time, find the exit. Oh, nice. Glacial Trail. So there should be another teleporter here that we're going to grab, another waypoint pad. So we'll just kill these enemies and we'll search for it, because I need to level up, and again, I need more points and vitality. Turning into a werewolf gives me, what, an extra 200, which is a good bonus. Oh, it doesn't even give me an extra 200, it gives me like an extra 100. Now that I'm looking at it. It feels so much better being able to use Nova and not be scared about dying. I mean, I'm still scared obviously, but we're nearing the end of normal mode now, so we are on hardcore, yes, and if I die it's completely game over. I can't use this character anymore, but we're nearing the end of normal mode, so I am a bit OP currently, but once we start Nightmare and Hell difficulty, things are going to be much more challenging again. Am I going the right way here? I think I am. Am I? I've almost leveled up at least. Oh, I think I might have creamed the... No, I haven't, damn it, okay. I thought I'd find the exit there. I thought this was the exit, but it's not. This isn't the way to go. I'm going to go down here anyway. If it's those bird enemies, I'll just leave. It's not the harpies, we're fine. Oh, there's the harpies there. Let's not. I don't need to be down here anyway. It's just extra loot. But again, the loot's subpar because we're on normal mode. We want to get to Nightmare difficulty and Hell difficulty for better loot. Better treasure. Is this the way? This is the way in a way. Nice. But there is another a waypoint pad that I'm going to need to grab first. Oh, that's us. We've leveled up. Nice. I'm just going to quickly find the pad and then I'm going to end the stream there for now, guys. And I should be back later. So thank you very much if you joined me. I know it's a bit shorter for now, but I will be back later, hopefully. Thank you again very, very much if you joined me for this short stream. I'm just going to level up quickly, guys. Pump some points into Vitality. Nice! And we'll pump some points into Chilling Armor, Shiver, Frozen, Static Field. Apparently this skill is super OP. I've never used it, so let's try this skill later. Static Field. Nova, Thunderstorm, Chain Lightning, Lightning Mastery, Warmth, Firebolt, Meteor, Fire Mastery, and Enchant. That's us. Bye until next time. No worries, Kavak, my man. Thank you for being here. I should be back later, maybe in a couple of hours. I just need to go do some stuff, and then I'll be back. But yeah, thank you very much, everybody. Take care, and I'll maybe see you later. Bye!